Hi everyone, my name is Amy Briggs. I'm studying a Pathway to Teaching primary degree and I'm honoured to be nominated for Western Sydney University's Women of the West in the category of Community. I'm the first person in my family to attend university. I work 2 part-time jobs and I have 2 children aged 9 and 7. Apart from my university commitments, I volunteer an hour every week in a local school teaching ethics. For me, I guess it all started by becoming a member of Western Sydney University's The Academy. Through that, I volunteered in the Reading Ambassador program and I also took on the Citizen Scholar Award. I learned that if you want to become a global citizen, a change maker, that you can start with just one person and you don't need money. You can utilise the resources that you already have, and that is exactly what I did. I used my community to help my community. University students in the Reading Ambassador program volunteer an hour a week to help children with lower literacy levels across 11 primary schools in Western Sydney. I was based in the Mount Druitt area at Wilmot Public School, and even though I came from similar circumstances, I was shocked to learn that some of these kids didn't have books of their own. They come from really low socioeconomic backgrounds like I did. And so I guess I could relate to it. It hit a nerve and I wanted to help. I love books and I love reading. I believe being able to read is the first step to learning anything. Whether you want to be a plumber or a doctor, you need to know how to read. Reading and books also have the ability to take you places all over the world and beyond it. So I wanted to give some books to the children at Wilmot Public School. There were around 30 kids participating in the program and about 135 kids in the entire school. I reached out on social media to my friends and to my local community in the Blue Mountains. I asked people to donate good quality children's books. I knew that there would be some mums out there that would gladly donate the books that their children had grown out of, but I really wasn't expecting the response that I received. I had people from all over the Blue Mountains and beyond, from Auburn up to Katoomba and out to Kurrajong, that wanted to help me. I had some people who went out and bought brand new books, and I ended up with over 400 books that I donated to Wilmot Public School and the children that were participating in the Reading Ambassador program. The kids were so excited to get these books, and I was overwhelmed by their reaction and by the generosity of my local community. The kids were reading and the community were really enthusiastic and supportive. I decided to do it all again. This time I ended up with over 1,000 books that I wanted to donate to 2 Indigenous organisations. The problem was that they were based in Adelaide and Melbourne. Through the Amnesty Kingswood group that I helped establish, I organised a fundraiser for the courier costs. And after a few weekends packing and sorting, I shipped 9 boxes of books, each weighing 20 kilos, to the Aboriginal Literacy Foundation and Maragara Indigenous Community Book Program, who I'm looking at partnering with next year. Both organisations were grateful to receive the books, and it felt really good to help someone I'd never meet. The next project I took on was for the other 10 schools participating in the Reading Ambassador program. I again reached out to my local community, and after a short while I had more than 1,000 books. I wanted to give the books as packs, and after receiving a grant from the Academy, I sourced a local supplier to print some library bags for me. Together with another student, we packed 4 to 10 books in each bag, and then we drove around to each school to present them to the kids who had been working so hard on their literacy skills. I feel truly blessed to have met so many wonderful, caring people in my local community. I really wanted to let the children of Western Sydney know, especially those that come from backgrounds like I do, with single parent families where there's drug and alcohol addiction and gambling addiction and poverty, that there is nothing out of their reach. Reading is important, and with hard work, anything is possible. These kids now have books that they can keep, to collect, to reread, to swap and to treasure. I really wanted to let these kids know that there are people out there, strangers that they'll never meet, who believe in them, who want to help them, and who care. How does that saying go? It takes a village or a community. Thank you.